My name is Preston Lis. I'm from Vernon Hills, Illinois. I'm majoring in statistics right now, and I'm on the pledge at Phi Kappa Psi.
So tell me, what are you going to do with a statistics major? Where do you hope to be?
Ideally, I'd want to be head of stats for a sports team, specifically the NBA. My dream would make to be head of stats for the Chicago Bulls, and I'm doing everything in my power to make sure I get there someday.
So we have at least 2 alumni who are doing statistics for professional sports teams right now. You think, does that interest you right away that you want to meet those?
I mean, I'm trying to meet as many people in that field as I can, so that's super interesting to me.
Cool.
Now that I know that, I obviously I want to reach out to any of them if I could.
Perfect. Why did you pledge Phi Psi?
I pledged Phi Psi. It was super complicated because my parents want me to obviously do really well in school. They both pledged. They both ran fraternity sorority.
What were they in? Do you remember?
My dad was in Delts, and my mom was in Cayo, I believe. So they obviously want my education to come first. So they're a little bit iffy about me joining a fraternity. But once I started rushing Phi Psi, and I showed them the guys here, showed them how smart, it's full of engineers. Everybody here is very smart. So once they saw that this is a smart fraternity, they gave me the go, and I love the guys here. So it was pretty much instant.
Tell me, what are you passionate about? What do you love to do?
I mean, I really like to play. I like to play video games. I like to play basketball. I do a lot of statistics in my own free time. It's a lot of. I try to come up with my own sports statistics, and
So give me an example. What's the kind of thing you might do research on to develop a statistic and prove to me your vast knowledge in the sporting statistical world?
So I like taking statistics like PER, plus minus, offensive defensive rating, and I like seeing how they're calculated and then using those stats and combining with other stats like advanced analytics throughout the field in order to come up with a new stat that I could use to determine how good a player actually is. And that's my dream at the end of the day. I wanna make a stat for a lot of sports that will determine how good a player is, including their effort, their hustle, stuff that you can't see on the stat sheet most of the time. I want to be able to rank players based on their abilities using statistics.
You just made it through your first year of COVID. Okay, tell me one good thing that came out of the experience in COVID.
One good thing that came out of the experience of COVID was, I got to spend a lot more time with my family. My brother has Down syndrome, so he usually doesn't have a lot of friends back home, and we just got a new dog. So it was fun hanging out with him, hanging out with the dog, and hanging out with everybody, and it really brought us closer as a family.
And tell me what sucked the most about your experience.
What sucked the most?
COVID, not just in life in general.
With COVID. COVID hit when we were at the end of our high school, end of high school. So we didn't get a prom, we didn't get an actual graduation. Our graduation from high school was held outside, and there was no crowd, no nothing. So it kind of stunk not having that exclamation point on my high school career. And then along with that, in college, everything, I was so excited for that college experience that everybody was looking for.
What are you looking forward to most when this is all free and clear, maybe next fall here at the U of I? What are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to meeting new people. I felt like I didn't meet enough people this first semester. That's why I joined this fraternity, or that's why I'm pledging here, because I want to meet new people. This house is full of great guys. I like to play basketball more. I like playing basketball outside for fun. So being able to play basketball with some new guys would be awesome as well.
Anything you want to share? Any last words you want to share with the people that are watching this video?
If there's anybody looking, if there's any high schoolers looking to come into Illinois next year, rush Phi Psi. That's all I gotta say.
Perfect. Thank you.